So for the past 30 days, I took ashwagandha, which is one of the top trending supplements in the market. It's actually been around for years, but recently it has grown in popularity as one of the few natural testosterone boosting supplements. Now, what does that mean for us lifetime natural lifters out there? It means there's hope. A recent study took 57 young adults through 8 weeks of resistance training and compared the product versus a placebo group and found a significantly greater increase in testosterone levels as well as an increase in muscle mass and strength. Now, before we get into the main part of the video, I think it's worth mentioning that there are obvious ways of boosting testosterone, like through getting quality sleep, lowering stress levels, eating a well-balanced macronutrient diet, watching your alcohol consumption, and the most obvious through PEDs. Now, as a natural athlete, PEDs are just not in my toolbox, so I'm always looking for natural supplements, techniques, exercises that will help me improve, recover, and build muscle, and the faster I can do that, the better. Regardless of whether you're enhanced or not, most people strive to look good naked or to look like their favorite YouTubers, influencers, bodybuilders, and I get that. I'm right there with you, and that's why I tested ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is commonly known for its ability to help reduce cortisol, which is your stress hormone. The more we experience high levels of cortisol through lack of sleep, anxiety, and depression, the more our natural testosterone gets affected. A few quick ways to naturally reduce cortisol is by spending time with friends and family, exercising regularly, practicing breathing or meditation, exposing yourself to sunlight, and trying to get more sleep. Now let's talk about some of the pros of taking ashwagandha. To name a few, this magical herb helps to relieve stress and anxiety. Number 2, improves sleep quality. Number 3, increases muscle mass and strength. Number 4, boosts fertility and testosterone in men. And number 5, sharpens your focus and memory. Now, while most things in life aren't perfect unless you look like this, here are some of the downsides that one may or may not experience. Number 1, large dosing can lead to an upset stomach, diarrhea, and vomiting. Number 2, one may experience drowsiness, feeling tired, and number 3, numbingness, feeling no emotions, and if you're pregnant, don't do it. Just don't take it. Now, to give you my personal insight and experience with ashwagandha, I actually didn't experience any of the negative side effects, if any, only the positives. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that ashwagandha increased my testosterone because I would have had to gotten tested before and after, but I will say this, I felt extremely calm, relaxed, and focused when it came to doing some of my work, as well as I found myself stressing less. And when I stress, I usually stress about making social media content, making sure I'm always on time, trying to get better quality videos for you guys, and really looking into the analytics and the back end of the job, which sometimes gets stressful when you don't see the results you want. But it's almost like I felt one side effect, which was the numbingness, that turned out to be more of a positive because I almost had like no emotions, that I didn't let it trigger me. Therefore, I stayed very calm and relaxed, and I felt really good. Now, one thing I really want to talk about that I've never shared in any of my social media platforms because this is very personal and I'm very insecure about it is growing up, I've had tics. Now, if you don't know what tics are, you may have heard of the word Tourette's, right? Sometimes it's like noises that someone may make or facial movements, and you will never know that I'm doing them because I do my best to make sure that you never know. But here I am telling you that yes, I do have minor tics, and I usually get them in my face, that just simple movements like twitching my nose or blinking often, and that usually happens when I stress a lot or I don't get good quality sleep. But with ashwagandha, honestly, during these 30 days, I didn't feel, if not any of those symptoms. I'm very thankful for that supplement, but it's only been 30 days, so my recommendation, if you're ever gonna try anything, is at least give it 60 to 90 days and always do everything you naturally can before being dependent on a supplement. Guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate if you guys hit me with a thumbs up because it really helps these videos get pushed out. Tap that bell, that way you guys get notified when I post. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Every single Monday, we post a brand new video. I love you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and as always, peace, baby.